Have you ever wondered if you could turn your creative ideas into a profitable business without investing thousands of dollars up front or dealing with inventory headaches? What if I told you there's a way to start selling custom products today with zero upfront costs and no storage requirements? Well, that's exactly what print on demand can do for you. And by the end of this video, you'll understand everything you need to know to get started. Print on demand, or POD as it's commonly called, is revolutionizing how people start online businesses. It's the business model that's allowing stay-at-home parents, college students, and creative professionals to generate passive income streams from the comfort of their homes. But here's the thing most people don't realize about POD. It's not just about slapping random designs on t-shirts and hoping for the best. There's a strategic approach that can make the difference between earning pocket change and building a sustainable income. So what exactly is print on demand? Think of it as your personal manufacturing partner that only produces items after someone places an order. When a customer buys a product with your design, the POD company prints it, packages it, and ships it directly to your customer. You never touch the product, handle inventory, or deal with shipping logistics. It's like having a fulfillment center that works exclusively for you, but you only pay when you make a sale. This business model eliminates the traditional barriers that have kept people from starting product-based businesses. Remember when you had to order hundreds or thousands of items up front, hoping they would sell? Those days are gone. With POD, you can test dozens of designs with zero financial risk. If a design doesn't sell, you simply move on to the next one. If it becomes popular, you can expand that concept into multiple products. The beauty of print on demand lies in its simplicity and scalability. You create a design once, upload it to various products, and potentially earn money from that single creative effort for months or even years. Imagine waking up to notifications that people purchased products featuring your designs while you were sleeping. That's the power of this business model. It can generate income around the clock without your constant attention. Now, you might be wondering what types of products you can sell through print on demand. The options have expanded dramatically in recent years. T-shirts remain the most popular choice because they have broad appeal and relatively high profit margins, but you're not limited to apparel. You can create custom mugs, phone cases, stickers, posters, canvas prints, notebooks, tote bags, pillows, and even more unique items like shower curtains or yoga mats. The key is understanding your target audience and choosing products that align with their preferences and lifestyles. A design that works perfectly on a t-shirt might not translate well to a mug, and vice versa. Successful POD entrepreneurs think strategically about product selection, considering factors like profit margins, customer demand, and seasonal trends. Let's talk about how the money flows in this business model. When someone purchases your product, the POD platform deducts their base cost for printing and shipping, then pays you the difference. For example, if you sell a t-shirt for $20 and the platform charges $8 for production and fulfillment, you keep $12 as profit. These margins can vary significantly depending on the platform, product type, and your selling price strategy. The profit potential is where things get exciting. While individual item profits might seem modest, the scalability is remarkable. Successful POD sellers often have hundreds or thousands of designs across multiple products. Even if each design only generates a few sales per month, the cumulative effect can create substantial income. Some entrepreneurs report earning anywhere from a few hundred to several $1,000s monthly once they establish their systems and product lines. However, success doesn't happen overnight. Like any business, print on demand requires effort, patience, and strategic thinking. You'll need to research market trends, understand your target audience, create compelling designs, write effective product descriptions, and continuously optimize your offerings based on performance data. The process of getting started is surprisingly straightforward. First, you'll need to choose a POD platform that aligns with your goals and target market. Each platform has its strengths and weaknesses, so research is crucial. Some focus on specific product types, while others offer broader selections. Some have built-in marketplaces where customers can discover your products, while others require you to drive your own traffic. Once you've selected a platform, you'll create an account and familiarize yourself with their design requirements. Each product has specific dimensions and resolution requirements, so understanding these technical aspects early will save you time and frustration later. Most platforms provide templates and guidelines to help you create designs that will print clearly and look professional. Design creation is where your creativity meets market demand. You don't need to be a professional graphic designer to succeed, but you do need to understand what resonates with your target audience. Research popular trends in your niche, analyze successful competitors, and identify gaps you might fill with your unique perspective. Your designs can range from simple text-based concepts to complex illustrations, depending on your skills and target market. Typography-focused designs often perform well because they can convey messages clearly and attractively. Have you ever wondered how people are making thousands of dollars selling t-shirts online without ever touching inventory or dealing with shipping? What if I told you there's a business model where you can start selling products today with zero upfront costs and no warehouse needed? That's the power of print on demand, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how it works and whether it's right for you. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about print on demand as a complete beginner. We'll cover what it actually is, how the process works, the real costs involved, and most importantly, whether you can actually make money with it. I'll also share some insider tips that most people won't tell you about this business model. Let's start with the basics. Print on demand, or POD as many call it, is a business model where you create designs for products like t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, or posters, but you never actually make or store these products yourself. Instead, when someone buys your design, a third-party company prints it on the product and ships it directly to your customer. You get paid the difference between what the customer pays and what the printing company charges. Think of yourself as the creative director and marketer, while someone else handles all the boring stuff like manufacturing, inventory management, and shipping. It's like having a fulfillment center that only makes your products when people actually want to buy them. Here's how the entire process works from start to finish. First, you create a design using software like Canva, Photoshop, or even free tools like GIMP. This could be anything from a funny saying to an artistic illustration or a motivational quote. The key is making something people would actually want to wear or display. Next, you upload your design to a print-on-demand platform. Popular ones include Printful, Printify, Guten, and many others. These platforms connect with online stores like Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, or even your own website. When you upload your design, you can choose which products you want it printed on and set your selling price. Here's where it gets interesting. Your design gets listed in your online store, but nothing gets printed yet. When a customer finds your design and decides to buy it, several things happen automatically. The customer pays your selling price to your store. Your store then sends the order details to the print-on-demand company. The pod company prints your design on the chosen product and ships it directly to your customer. You keep the profit, which is the difference between what the customer paid and what the pod company charged you. Let's talk numbers because this is where things get real. Say you design a t-shirt and list it for $25. The print-on-demand company might charge you $12 to print and ship that shirt. Your profit would be $13 per sale. Sounds good, right? But remember, you also need to factor in any transaction fees from your selling platform and potentially advertising costs to get people to see your products. The beauty of this model is that you're never stuck with unsold inventory. If a design doesn't sell, you haven't lost money on printing hundreds of shirts that sit in your garage. You can simply create new designs and test what works. This makes it incredibly low risk for beginners. However, let's address the elephant in the room. Making significant money with print on demand isn't as easy as some people make it sound. Yes, there are success stories of people making six figures, but for every success story, there are hundreds of people who struggle to make their first sale. The market is saturated with designs, and standing out requires more than just uploading a design and hoping for the best. The most successful pod sellers treat this like a real business. They research trending topics, understand their target audience, and create designs that solve problems or tap into emotions. They don't just make random designs, they make strategic decisions based on what people are actually searching for and buying. Let's talk about the different platforms you can use to sell your print-on-demand products. Each has its own advantages and challenges. Amazon Merch on Demand is probably the most well-known, but it's also invite-only and extremely competitive. The advantage is Amazon's massive customer base, but your designs can easily get lost among millions of others. Etsy is popular for more artistic and niche designs. Customers come to Etsy looking for unique, handmade style items, so this platform works well for creative designs that don't feel mass-produced. However, Etsy has its own fees and requires good SEO skills to get your products found. Creating your own Shopify store gives you complete control over your brand and customer experience. You can build an email list, create custom landing pages, and really develop a brand around your designs. The downside is that you're responsible for driving all your own traffic through social media, advertising, or content marketing. Facebook and Instagram shops are becoming increasingly popular, especially if you're good at social media marketing. You can showcase your designs through posts and stories, building a following around your brand personality. Now let's dive into what makes a successful print-on-demand design. First, simplicity often wins. Designs that are too complex or have too many elements can look cluttered, especially on smaller products like mugs or phone cases. Clean, bold designs with clear messaging tend to perform better. Text-based designs are incredibly popular, especially motivational quotes, funny sayings, or designs that help people express their personality or beliefs. Think about what people want to communicate about themselves through their clothing or accessories. Are they dog lovers, new parents, gym enthusiasts, coffee addicts? These are all potential niches with built-in audiences. Seasonal and trending topics can be gold mines if you can move quickly. Holiday designs, awareness months, current events, or viral memes can generate significant sales, but timing is everything. You need to create and upload these designs while the trend is still hot, not after everyone has moved on to the next thing. Research is absolutely crucial for success. Use tools like Google Trends, social media hashtags, or even Amazon search suggestions to understand what people are looking for. Look at what's already selling well, but don't copy it directly. Instead, find ways to put your own unique spin on popular concepts. Quality matters more than quantity. It's better to create 10 well-researched, high-quality designs than 50 random designs with no strategy behind them. Each design should have a clear target audience in mind. Ask yourself, who would buy this and why? Let's talk about the costs involved, because understanding your expenses is crucial for profitability. Most print-on-demand platforms are free to join, but they make money by charging you for each product they print and ship. These costs vary widely depending on the product and platform. A basic t-shirt might cost you anywhere from $8 to $15 to produce and ship, while more complex items like hoodies or specialty products can cost much more. Phone cases might cost $5 to $8, while canvas prints could be $20 or more. You'll also need to consider platform fees. Etsy charges listing fees and transaction fees. Amazon takes a percentage of each sale. Shopify has monthly fees plus transaction fees. These costs add up and need to be factored into your pricing strategy. Don't forget about design tools. While free options exist, many successful sellers invest in design software, stock photos, or fonts. You might also want to budget for market research tools or advertising to promote your products. Here's something most people don't talk about: the importance of building a brand rather than just selling random designs. The most successful pod sellers create cohesive brands with consistent messaging and aesthetics. They might focus on a specific niche like fitness motivation, dog lovers, or inspirational quotes for teachers. Building a brand allows you to charge higher prices because customers aren't just buying a design. They're buying into a lifestyle or community. It also makes marketing easier because you have a clear audience and message. Social media becomes incredibly important for brand building. Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Facebook can all drive traffic to your products, but each platform requires a different approach. Instagram is great for showcasing your designs in lifestyle settings. TikTok can help designs go viral if you create entertaining content around them. Pinterest works well for inspirational or seasonal designs. Customer service is often overlooked in print on demand, but it's crucial for long-term success. Even though you're not handling the printing or shipping, customers will come to you with questions or concerns. Being responsive and helpful builds trust and encourages repeat purchases and positive reviews. Let's address some common mistakes that beginners make. The biggest one is expecting overnight success. Building a profitable print-on-demand business takes time, patience, and consistent effort. Don't get discouraged if your first few designs don't sell immediately. Another mistake is ignoring copyright and trademark laws. You can't use copyrighted images, logos, or phrases without permission. This includes sports team logos, movie quotes, or song lyrics. Stick to original designs or properly licensed content to avoid legal issues. Pricing is another area where beginners often struggle. Pricing too low might get you more sales, but it also reduces your profit margins significantly. Pricing too high might price you out of the market. Research what similar designs are selling for and find a competitive price point that still gives you a decent profit. Poor quality control can kill your business before it starts. Always order samples of your products to ensure the print quality meets your standards. Different POD companies have different quality levels, and some products look better than others. Finally, let's talk about whether print on demand is worth it in today's market. The honest answer is that it depends on your goals, skills, and commitment level. If you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, this probably isn't for you. The market is competitive, and success requires real effort. However, if you enjoy being creative, understand that business success takes time, and are willing to learn about marketing and customer service, print on demand can be a legitimate way to build an online business. Many people successfully use it as a side hustle to generate extra income, while others have built it into full-time businesses. The key is treating it like a real business from day one. This means researching your market, creating quality products, providing good customer service, and continuously learning and adapting your approach based on what works. I've added a few optional pod platforms in the description if you want to explore them. Remember, success in print on demand isn't just about creating designs. It's about understanding your customers, solving their problems, or fulfilling their desires, and consistently delivering value. If you can do that while staying persistent and continuously improving, you have a real chance at building something profitable. Start small, learn from your mistakes, and focus on creating designs that you would genuinely want to buy yourself. That's often the best indicator of whether others will want them too.